momentous night in Jeddah with that goalless draw against Iraq, and a number of those players involved in the Al Nassr team this evening. But if you're a club like Al Fatah, Don, you... really buoyant after their victory. Again, this stadium than there was for the previous home game. And our referee, Abdullah Dafer Al-Sheri from Saudi Arabia, meeting with the two captains, Ronaldo. And they face a team really on a mission now. Things have gone Al Nassr's way in the opening weeks of the season, and they've done so much to help themselves. And now there is a real sense of expectation. Sadio Mane, Ragnar Al-Najjar, the backup on the bench. Mane. There. João Felix. Now Coman once again. Ronaldo waits in the centre. There's Ronaldo, and it's over the top. Well, 2 minutes played, it could be 2-0.
Absolutely, and it should be at least one. Ronaldo got that bit of space on the left-hand side. He was dreaming about a stand-up cross to the far post, and once it arrives, you'd fancy him with his technique. Just got well underneath the ball.
Well, he knows it was an early opportunity, and it's another shot
that you get when you're at the bottom of the league. You can sort of doubt yourself and think, well, we can't string some results together. So it's very contrasting, the emotions you go through.
Now Ronaldo delivering that cross in, which was scraped away, but Mane, oh, look at that. Brozovic. Ronaldo just coming back from an offside position, so Angelo turns. Now he finds Ronaldo. He's quickly closed down, but the flick doesn't quite find Mane. Now Angelo. Ronaldo. Bushal is the wide player, but Brozovic will... It's lifted high. Ronaldo guiding the ball across, and João Felix almost connected.
Yeah, it's a bit of try the half and half. I'll try and either score or pick out João Felix at the far post, and you end up being in no man's land. He's just trying to put it in an area where it might just fall to the feet of João Felix, or it might creep in at that far post.
It wasn't too far away. To play on Wednesday night, and having covered a game there, it is a passionate football area in India. And I'm sure now Coman lifted high towards João Felix. Now Mane. João Felix again could be set for the curler! Outrageous from João Felix, but he makes the sublime seem routine. And Al Nassr on their way once again, thanks to their new talisman.
This is a young man that's right at the top of his game. So confident. The strike technically is absolutely perfect. And he has found a home.
They are on the march once again, and they've won the ball back quickly. Ronaldo, good save, but João Felix will tap it again, but the flag's up for offside. Straight from the kickoff.
Well, Al Fatah have got to make sure at this point in the game you lose 14 minutes. Just offside, just went a fraction early. But the away side have got to dig in. It wasn't quite
reach for them. Ronaldo. It's a lovely turn. Now Angelo. João Felix. Coman just coming inside. Now Mane. João Felix will peel away to the left. Bushal makes the run in behind for him. Mane. Fullback now can delivering. Ronaldo, fisted clear, and then nodded towards goal by Martinez and cleared off the line by Sawan, and then Toto Akambi giving the ball straight to Ronaldo, and it's a good save by Al-Bakari.
I mean, they're playing like a side Al-Fatah that are waiting to go 2-0 down.
Bakari doing well.
Pulled off a great save. Off the line, and then this one was a shank clearance from Akambi up in the air. Great touch from Ronaldo, trying to power it in at the near post.
That was Sawan making absolutely sure. He knew where his feet were as well, and then
try and keep an eye on it.
And it's eventually cleared away by Al-Bakari, but here is Mane. They started. They're finding goal scoring an issue as well. Aboushal. Flick on from João Felix. Here is Angelo.
Yeah, I wonder why Angelo didn't take this shot on. Lovely flick around the corner. You've seen Ronaldo, seen João Felix, but I think from there, if you have that back again, lovely flick.
Here is Mane. Ronaldo. And he takes over. Just forced wide by Batia. Angelo. Kabari. And Coman hits it. It ripples.
You can run onto it and you can strike it with venom. That ball was just behind him.
Only one so far in the current campaign in that loss at Al-Ittihad when both teams had a player sent off. Ronaldo coming short and executing the pirouette. Aboushal. Angelo and Mane.
Corner.
Now Coman. Ronaldo. Mane. João Felix. Trying to lift it in towards Ronaldo. João Felix. Suddenly room for him. Ronaldo. Space on the right foot now for Ronaldo to hit it. It's off the post. João Felix, and he's missed an open goal, but the flag's up.
Well, Ronaldo's the unlucky one. Just ghosted past a couple of players and then bends it into the bottom right-hand corner. You see João Felix is a mile offside, but Ronaldo's unlucky. Had the goalkeeper well beaten.
We've seen that over-elaboration from Al Nassr at times, along with his first time.
He was unlucky. Ronaldo did take a deflection, but still he was unlucky. Didn't find the corner.
Minutes. You can see the look on Cristiano Ronaldo's face at half-time. And he's talking to the
Adamant at half-time that they take their chances.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo left the first half very unhappy, but he leads Al Nassr so far this season. Very early days, of course, proved to be the final piece. Attacking the goal away to our right in their yellow shirts and blue shorts. A 4-point lead. Angelo. Ronaldo peeling away to the left. He's got Mane on the overlap, but Ronaldo comes inside. Coman. João Felix. And Coman just clipping Al Zabadi. It will. And it breaks for Angelo. And there's the potential for a counter-attack here. Ronaldo. Coman may just have been running offside. João Felix again. Ronaldo directing the traffic. Mane. Injection of pace from him deep into the penalty area. Mane continues. And then runs out of room, and Batia did well just to over 100 goals, and those were the standards he set. And here's an opportunity. Al Zabadi right down the centre. Good save by Al-Akidi, but Ben Debka is there. And Al Fatah are level. And that goal has been coming. Sofian Ben Debka keeping his cool inside the penalty area. Angelo will drive it in, but he can't find Ronaldo, and of course Al Fatah have now got something to cling on to.
Absolutely. I mean, does strike round. His arms are in a natural position. I'd be stunned if that's given us a penalty. We're in a bad place, I think, if that's given us a penalty.
And it's a penalty. Well, Ronaldo will take it. And is this goal 9-4-9? Ronaldo saved! Al-Bakari with a brilliant save.
Oh, justice has been done.
Well, Ronaldo misses.
Fantastic save. His foot was on the line.
Now João Felix. Ronaldo. He lets fly. Oh, what about that? Well, he missed a penalty. And then he comes back with an absolute screamer. And that is why Cristiano Ronaldo remains a legend.
That is unreal. To have the composure, the skill, once you just missed a penalty, to stick this one in the stanchion from here, that's just phenomenal. He knows he's scored now. Wow. That is frightening technique.
Well, he scored the goal of the season last year into that net. And that's another contender from Cristiano Ronaldo there. The great players come through adversity.
He'll take the yellow card all day long. He'll take him the shirt off, because what a strike that was.
And he come through adversity.
He'll take the yellow card all day long. He'll take him the shirt off, because what a strike that was.
And he gets the yellow card. But he's more concerned with the fact he's put Al Nassr 2-1 ahead. And yet again, Ronaldo and João Felix have scored in the same game. Calls for offside against Batna. And then Yusuf missing his header, João Felix. Ronaldo. And Fernandez will come across, and Ronaldo thinks it should be a corner, but a goal kick's been given. 79 goals in 82 games now in the Russian Saudi League. João Felix. He's got support from Coman, but he may go alone! Another picture book goal from João Felix. And Al Nassr moving 4 points clear in some style now. And after a screamer from Ronaldo, João Felix slaloms through to make it 3-1.
Amazing goal. A player with lovely technique and skill. It's been shown it this season. Ronaldo starts it. He's got no right to score from there. There's three players around him. It's the footwork, it's the skill, it's the finish at the end of it. But if you do score against...
But there are signs that Al Fatah are capable of avoiding, certainly at the start to the season they had. Only 2 wins in 19 in the previous campaign.
And they've looked a lot better since they've gone into a flat back four rather than the three that started the game.
Here's Ronaldo. Plenty of green grass ahead of him. Fernandez in towards Angelo, but covered well by Yusuf. But Angelo then wins it back, deep into the penalty area. Back to Coman! Rifled in for 4-1. And the assist king in the Russian Saudi League helps himself to a goal. 5 wins out of 5 for Al Nassr, and ultimately they've done it in style.
And Ronaldo willing to run the channels as well at his age. That would have been hard work running that channel all of about 50 yards, but he sees the run of Angelo, plays the right pass. Angelo's got the skill to try and wriggle out of that.
Coman forward towards Mane. Ronaldo in space. Ronaldo, good save. Al-Bakari will be coming on. This is the opportunity again.
Yeah, took it on his left foot this time, Ronaldo. Good strike.
Coman away from Bendebka, and he's found Mane. Can he score beyond the goalkeeper? Still Mane, cleared off the line. João Felix, another hat-trick for him, and 5 for Al Nassr. And the player of the month for September starts October with a hat-trick.
Frightening. He is in absolute frightening form, red-hot form. Another hat-trick. Kingsley Coman just finding Sadio Mane, who's well onside. You thought Mane was going to finish it when he went round the goalkeeper, but he had the presence of mind. He took the shot on the angle. And João Felix in the right.
Big name players playing for the same team, but we've seen that focus at times tonight. Mane, and you've got to be ruthless. And Al Nassr at the moment, well, we've got the streamer and the Ronaldo superfan in the crowd. He knows who he is. He's enjoyed that, and so has he. Al Nassr, 5 points and 5 goals. Everybody wants to be an Al Nassr fan and a Ronaldo fan at the moment. He's leading the post-match celebrations.
Go on, I show speed. Go for it, lad.
There we go. And he gets the acclaim of Cristiano Ronaldo. Who can stop Al Nassr? At the moment, nobody in the Russian Saudi League. Hope you enjoyed the game. From Don Hutchison and Nigel Adderley, enjoy the rest of your weekend.